Golden Generations 2045, Golden Generations 2045, and Golden Generation 2045. A discourse that continues to be echoed by our beloved nation, Indonesia. In the upcoming year of 2045, the vision of Indonesia's golden generation is expected to bring achievements that have never been attained by Indonesia before. That is producing a golden generation that is highly qualified, competent, and highly competitive. Next. Good morning, esteemed educators, respected advisor, and my dear audience. My name is Gilbert, Gerald, and I'm going to present my research result about the impact of technology usage on private senior high school in Surabaya to achieve productive and innovative golden generation. Next. Now, how can Indonesia achieve this golden generation? Productivity and innovation are the two most important aspects to achieve a generation that is highly qualified, competent, and highly competitive. These aspects could be achieved by having a good quality of education in Indonesia. On the other hand, technology plays a big role in improving the education quality in Indonesia. That is why this research will answer the research question, which is, what impact does technology usage on private senior high school students in Surabaya bring to achieve productive and innovative golden generation? This research will be very significant because it will bring out answer and information regarding the impact of technology usage on private senior high school in Surabaya to achieve a productive and innovative golden generation, a topic that will assist Indonesia to keep on evaluating, thus getting one step ahead in creating the nation's future generations who are productive and innovative to attain the golden generation of 2045. Since this research is about the impact of technology usage on private senior high school students in Surabaya to achieve productive and innovative golden generations, here I'm going to explain the scope and also the limitation of this research. Starting from the scope, the technology that is used in this research are first, technology hardware, which such as computer device, tablets, smart TVs, smartphone, and many more. The second technology that is used is learning management system, such as ManageBack, Google Classroom, Canvas, and other learning management system. The third technology is adaptive learning platform, such as Duolingo, Khan Academy, 360 Learning, and many more. Now, the productivity in this research are represented with two criteria, which is the frequency of passing the school exam grades and submitting the school work on time. The innovation in this research also represented with two criteria, which is the frequency of getting new ideas and getting new solutions to the problem in doing the school work or project. Now I will discuss the limitation of the research. This research gained the quantitative data from a total of 83 respondents and gained the qualitative data from two experts. One is from an IMT teacher in Sharon Christian School, and the other one is an expert from Revo Indonesia, who has its expertise on educational technology, training program development, and also learning management system. Because of these limitations, please note that the respondents of the quantitative data are mostly taken from Sharon Christian School students with a percentage of 81.9%. Next. Now, here is the questionnaire mind map of the quantitative data. The questionnaire is divided into three sections. First sections will be the representing data about the impact of technology hardware in achieving productivity and innovation with the two criteria for each aspect, as I have explained before. Same with the second and the third section, which is respectively the impact of learning management system and also adaptive learning platform on productivity and innovation. Next. So here is the first section result, which discuss the impact of the technology hardware. The result of the first data shows that 84.3% of the respondents use technology hardware every day. The next result shows that the majority of the respondents rate the technology hardware 10 out of 10 in improving productivity. The respondents also rate technology hardware 10 out of 10 and 9.5 out of 10 in improving the innovation. Next. The second result discussed the impact of learning management system. The result of the second data shows that 66.3% of the respondents use a learning management system. The next result shows that the majority of the respondents rate the learning management system 9 out of 10 in improving productivity. The respondents also rate the learning management system 8 out of 10 in improving the innovation. Next. Okay, so the last section result discussed the impact of adaptive learning platform. Surprisingly, the result of the third data shows that 61.4% of the respondents did not use any adaptive learning platform. This affects the next result, which shows that the majority of the respondents rate the adaptive learning platform 1 out of 10 in improving productivity and also rate 1 out of 10 in improving the innovation. Next. Now, let's see what is the result of the experts' point of view. The result of the experts' interview states that the impact of the technology in improving productivity and innovations, it depends on the users and the environment. In this aspect, it really depends on how the teachers, as the student environment at school, will integrate these technologies in the school learning so that it will become more engaging for the students, thus improving their productivity in their learning. It also depends on the user itself, which is the students, to use the technology wisely so that it can be a powerful tool to help them in improving their innovation by getting reference via online and many more. Next. Okay, so this research concludes that based on the summary and the findings, this research answered the research questions, which is what impact does technology usage on private senior high school students in Surabaya to achieve a productive and innovative golden generation. The answer to these questions is that the educational technology usage of private senior high school students in Surabaya has brought improvement to productivity and also innovations of the students, especially the respondents of this research. But then again, the impact really depends on the users and the environment itself, seeing that in the adaptive learning platform section, the majority of the results shows that it cannot improve productivity and innovations due to the lack of the users. Next. As we look to the future, I would like to emphasize an important recommendation for parents and for the teachers. The effectiveness of technology ultimately depends on how it is used and the environment in which it is applied. Therefore, it is crucial to encourage students and the next generation to use the technology wisely while also exploring the vast array of educational tools that are being developed at a rapid pace. Technology will continue to evolve, and its true potential lies in whether we as users are willing to delve deeper and make the most of its opportunities. Next. Lastly, I want to end this speech with a quote from Jane Michael Chair. Technology is neutral, but it all depends on the way we use it. My name is Gilbert, and thank you for listening to my presentation. God bless you.